everybody. I'm Reef, and this is The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, the PC port. Yeah, thank you for squeaking, Mephiles. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So, yeah. This was updated with a randomizer some time ago, probably. I probably just didn't notice, but it's new to me. Oh, hello, Arlo. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. I know it's been a week for me, for sure. I'm happy to be getting back into just a little stream here. Yeah, I was gonna do Ocarina of Time tonight, but when I realized that Majora's Mask had been updated with a randomizer, I decided to divert plans and do that instead. I thought it would make for something maybe a little more fresh, a little more unknown, a little more silly. So yeah. Let me just make sure. Yeah, that's working. Good, good. So I've already made the file, just to make sure it worked, and then I deleted it, and I made a new one, and we're gonna go just right into it here. I have all the, like, HD textures and all that good stuff. Unfortunately, no fun... Oh, thank you. Unfortunately, no fun, like, model swaps like I have for Ocarina of Time, unfortunately. Well, I think I said unfortunately twice. So don't even worry. I also made sure to start with the fast travel song, because there's really no reason not to have it. We want to try to save time here, if at all possible. But first things first, we definitely need to slow down. Very fast. Yay, I'm not quiet anymore. Lovely. I guess I should probably put this down somewhere too. I think I started with different items when I booted up the test file before, so I guess they just give you a couple of random things for doing that. So, do I get something for going back in here and talking to you, since I have the mask? Nope, I guess not. Maybe that's something else. Alright. I should, actually, yeah, that's a setting I think I can change. Oh, sorry about the construction noises from that side of town. Give me a moment here. I'm just gonna... Oh, here's here. Snap. I don't know if that's what that is, but I'll see if changing it does anything. No, not quite. Okay. So, I gotta figure out what we can actually get for treasures around here. Maybe I should have given myself the bunny hood too, but it's okay. I guess we'll start with everybody's favorite first treasure chest in this game, the money that's normally over here. Yeah, I have a bunch of time savers in here and other stuff. This looks... Ooh. I wonder what this means. Oh, it's a stray fairy. Alright. That's neat, I guess. Wait, does that mean the other one is hidden somewhere? Didn't mean to do that. That's okay. I don't have anything else. I gotta make sure to do things I know I can do right now. So... I don't have magic. But maybe if I get the other stray fairy, I can do something with that. There's also Tingle over there. Everybody loves him. So normally the town stray fairy... Well, let me unlock this thing. So we can actually fast travel back here later. Yeah, normally the stray fairy is over in the laundry pool, I think. Let's see. I don't think that's the right color. I wish there was an easier way to see. Oh well. We got something, so that's what really matters, I suppose. Oh, I think that rupee is, a shuffled item as well. I think it's normally a piece of heart up here, right? There we go. Alright, what else can we do? I guess we could leave town, also. I'd like to be able to do the, like, the bomber stuff, but I guess we gotta just do what we can. Let's leave town and see what's over here. The fast loading is pretty cool. I will say that much. Yeah, I know some people who really like these living bomb chew creatures. A GBA in 2014. Now that is interesting. Let's see. Ah yeah, there's a hole here. I don't know if it's useful. Okay, well there's a treasure in here. It's not a... I don't think it's a good one. Hey, at least we got nuts. Might want sticks as well for the future. So what is in here? If I can aim myself correctly. Ah. Well, I should go see, actually, if I can buy from the bomb shop, since I have a bunch of money right now. Normally, that's where you get your first bomb bag. You just buy it outright, which is kind of weird for a 3D Zelda, but I'm not complaining. I will complain as soon as I know what's here or not. Oh, I should do the swordsman game, too. That's free. I can do that right now. Okay. So, looks like this is still the same. Oh, I did not mean to just back out of there. Okay, so that didn't get changed. Unfortunate, but that's not a bad thing or anything. Okay, right, I was gonna do the swordsman thing. It's right over here. I really wish I could use the D-pad to navigate menus. This one's a little precise. I think I did lower the requirements on that one. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, the texture on that is not correct, but I'm happy I have it. All the transformations. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else I can do outside right now. Or, in the town, rather. So let's take a look around. Can't do the funny roll right now, either, because we don't have magic to spend on that right now. We'll take a look around. I think there's like a random chest over here. Damn, just $1? It's faster than walking, I'll give it that. I don't know if I can do that, but it's nothing I need anyway. There is this grotto here, though. Oh, this is an important item. If I'm going by Ocarina of Time rules, anyway. Oh, nice. I'm sure I'll need that later. No, I do like the handheld Zeldas quite a bit, too. I think there is a randomizer for Minish Cap. I might mess with that someday, too. That's one of my more favorites Zelda games. Let's see. Yeah, we can go through here. This water is shallow enough to go through as a Goron, which is hilarious. was wondering if maybe I could get a little money over here, but... Oh yeah, doesn't one of these always have blue in it? Can you punch the grass? I can flatten that gossip stone. Actually, does it have a hint for me? I would take a hint. Oh, no. I guess not. Okay. I'll follow you. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think an official Silksong randomizer exists yet, but when it does, I definitely want to dive right into it. The layout for this maze is the same, depending on the day of the week you find it. Oh, she doesn't want to talk to me unless I'm human. Racist! Alright, so I think I need to talk to her and fail to help her. And then talk to her sister up here. Yay! $1. The $1 streak continues. Yeah, I have no idea what's an efficient way to go through things right now. I'm just kind of vibing. But, you know, a little improv never hurt anybody. There's a stray fairy here. That is weird. Wait, what happens if I turn into a Deku while I'm here? Oh, okay. Yeah, that works. Can I punch you? No. Too much to ask for, I suppose. These guys' mouths just have too much suck power, I guess. Oh yeah, let me open up this as well for later. So I won't be able to move past here unless I help her or get a ranged weapon of some kind later. Oh, you were telling me what you were selling. Hold on. You have a sword? I'd like that. No, I didn't understand you. But I did understand you, though. If I get lost, there's the check tracker in the top right. I can always boot that up and see what I can get right now. Because, you know, memory's not strong right this second, but once we get rolling here, so to speak, we'll be in a good spot. Oh. There must be a grotto here. Can I open it like this? I suppose not. I think that's a hint option I turned on. I just think it would be nice. Oh. Did not mean to do that. Exactly. Okay, so that's not a grotto that has anything in it. They can't all be treasure heavy, I suppose. Yeah, let's roll over here for a second. I don't know if there's anything I can do here right now, but there is a warp point at the very least. You gotta hit it with a sword. No other weapon will do. Yeah, unless we have a high-powered explosive, we can't get through there until the last day of the 3-day cycle. Yeah, I didn't see any, like, secret grottos or anything over there, so that's fine, though. Okay. We can break open this. I think we need to be able to dive as a Zora to get whatever's in here, though. Can I see what's in here, though? Just to make sure it's not anything I care about? Let's see. Actually, I might not be able to. I think I need to maybe kill those guys first. Alright, well, keep that in mind. There's definitely a couple things we can get over in the snowy parts, though. If nothing else, there's a hole with some, the dongos to kill, which shouldn't be too hard. Not timing this really very properly. The Goron punch is a little stronger than the base sword that you start with, so that part of it is nice at least. Also, it's a great way to get money. Alright, this isn't gonna be anything useful. Wow. There's a lot more $1 in this than there are in Ocarina. Let's see. That is just for some rupee drops, so I don't think we need to bother with that. I don't think there's anything else over here, necessarily. Oh, there's a hole right here. Maybe this has something. Oh, right. That's this. Okay, I can't do anything with that yet until I have a key item song. Ow. How dare you? Okay, yeah, no. This is just where the, that one guy with the heart piece shows up later. Oh, I do need a heal. Where'd it go? There it is. Hey, there's some bomb shoes in the grass, too. That's good. I think that's another option I enabled. I don't think I can reach that without a hook shot. And the other one on the map is, diving related. Okay. Well, there should be some things we can do as a Deku around here, probably. What time of day is it? 11? Okay, yeah, this wouldn't be open yet. She's gonna go feed her grandma or whatever it is. We might need to wait for a couple of items to open up during different times. I'm actually curious. Yeah, wouldn't necessarily get the room key if I went in there right now. Oh, that's right. Cafe's mask is free. I'll just go in and grab that. Hello. Damn it, just more money. Alright, let me see. Okay. That's right. I can, deposit money in the bank for rewards as well. Worst comes to worst. Let me go over there, since we are full right now. Yeah, the dog doesn't like the Goron. He's a little scared of it. Makes sense. I'd be scared of it, too. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for the dollar. The dollar back. Now that's what we call interest. I'm not very interested in that, though. It doesn't tell me, like, what I can do versus what I can't do. That's a little annoying, actually. So let me double check the fairy fountain, just in case I did pick up what I need for it and I didn't realize. What, this smile? Ah! Momentum. What is it? Yeah, no. It's gotta be orange. Somewhere around here is an orange. Okay, that's a piece of heart I can grab. Not really that helpful, but I can. I would be remiss if I skipped treasure. That's just not the kind of spider I am. Okay. Alright, so we've been everywhere we can go. There might be another grotto somewhere in the other areas that I haven't spotted. Let's make double sure of that. And maybe, like, yeah, I think there might be one or two things on the, like, upper level here. Like, under this. Maybe this is just another set of 4. Yeah, it is a set of 4. I don't have a bow or anything either. Checking the interior for a second here. See, I don't think there's anything we can reach from here, but I could be wrong. Yeah, from this side, yeah, there's... Ow. Wow, they reached me all the way up from down there. Irritating. Okay, yeah. There's a big rock here, but we would need to have Epona or something to get across there. Okay, well, I think enough time has passed. Let's go reserve our room at the inn. Hopefully that's something. If not, then we might go to Midnight's Save the Bomb Lady. That's one or two things as well. Oh. Nope, not trying to read the sign. Okay, I'll speed it up. I guess there's not really much of a reason to be worried about running out of time, considering there's just so little we can do anyway. Yes, I did. Okay, Snowhead Stray Fairy. Cool. Okay, yeah. Not helpful, but it's fine. Okay, yeah, there's a minigame we can do. Let me just go fill up on money so that we don't screw it up too much here. I think we need the Goron form to do it anyway. I think these big guys always drop little 50s, so... Alright, gotta be careful. Rolling might be slower in this case. Alright, just breathe fire. That can hit you. The whole body is a hitbox when they're spinning, so you definitely want to have a little distance. Eh, 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 okay. Made it. Money does rule everything around me. Okay. It's on this side of town. As long as we do it right, we'll get something at the end here. Wow. So is it something good? It is not, looks like. But we'll try for it anyway. Okay. I don't think this is the way. Thankfully, the rolling momentum didn't really stop very easily there, so that was nice, I guess. Okay, well, we got it. A repayment of 1. No, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you, lady. Thank you. Alright, guess we'll deposit what's left. Actually, I should probably grab that heart up there. Wow, how did I read that from around the corner like that? Crazy comms. Okay. So once night hits, we can get the Bremen mask from that one guy. I'm not expecting the dialogue to resolve so quickly, but that's like a time saver they threw in, I think. Talk to this guy over here, we'll get a thing. Just gotta wait for the time of day to change, so... Good time to take a little hydration break. Ah, delightful. Hope you guys are having a good time so far. We haven't really gotten started yet, I would say, but I'm excited. There's still a lot of potential here. Just have to use my brain a little more than usual. And I know how hard that can be sometimes. Okay, so a little money from that. Alright, now we should have... If I check the settings right, we should have the ability to go to whatever hour of the day we want by playing double time here. Around midnight is when a robbery happens over here that we can stop. Oh, that is actually a really cool way of doing that. Look at that. I could even go, yeah. I can't go backwards, but I can go all the way to the end. If I really wanted to. That's insanely cool. I really like that. Anyway, let's do what I wanted to do and go to... about midnight. And if I do, Z and R... Whoa, that's not Z and R. Alright. I have that just in case something terrible happens. Let's just go right there. That should work. That's why these PC ports are great. They do all kinds of hilarious things. Alright, there she is. Just healing up in the meantime. Oh yeah, there's no cutscene. I can just move freely during this. And I don't need to wait for him to run away either. Let's see. Okay, heart piece. Alright, yeah, sure, let's leave to the north. I think we can... Yeah, Kabaro's out here, and we have the Song of Healing, so we can do that as well. This could be what we're looking for. How did it go again? There we go. Okay, if they ever skip past the dialogue without giving me the item, it's gotta be a bad one. I think that's what I'm learning here. Alright, yeah, still no, new stuff yet. Stuff that unlocks other things, I should say more properly here. I don't think I can get past that ice just with my fists, but let's give it a shot. I mean, yeah, they are fists of fire, but they're not good enough for that. You would normally need to shoot that with an arrow to make it fall down and break that up, or melt it with fire, but I don't got either of those. Okay. So that's night. Let me slow down time again. Just get a little extra money. I think I might have to do a Deku Playground 3 days over here, so let's make sure we at least get the first day done while we're waiting for other stuff to open up. So that's right here. I think it's 10 to try. As long as we're not dumb, I shouldn't fail this immediately, but I'm not gonna... Oh? Oh, it's time to change the setup. Okay, I was too late then. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so in terms of things that are gonna unlock in the future, what am I... What can I do? We're out on minigames right now. I don't have the notebook, right? No, I don't. So... Well, yeah, of course he's sad. This was, the first, transformation he had was against his will there. Also, you know... A lot of them just look like that. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can get up to that right now. Just looking at all the stuff in town, seeing what might happen. Let's see. And, yeah, the money over here, I think drifts by later. I don't think there's anything else I can do on this day right now, though. I don't... Yeah, unless I can buy magic beans right now, I don't think that's the case. I think I need to earn the right to buy magic beans first. But let me just double check that. If I can use them to fly to a place or two, that might be nice. Okay, well, thank you. Yeah, I can't get beans, but I could. I got the sword, at least. So yeah, these guys sell just fine. That's good to know. I'm glad it was cheap as well. Yeah, I can't help her. I think there might be a grotto over in the forest over here on the second day. Maybe I double check that. Because as the path through changes, other things become accessible. So that's potentially something we can look at here. Yeah. Yeah. Guess I would look for the moment it changes to second there. Yeah, don't even need to get a thing here. Alright. Ah, yeah, right here. Aha! This chest looks interesting. What's in here? Oh! Cool. There's no information in it. But at least we did it. I'm not gonna follow you today, monkey. No, stop. Listen, little monkey. Sometimes people say things that they mean without meaning them. Alright. Actually, yeah, I need a little more money, again, for the bigger bomb bag. Thank goodness these guys are so lucrative. Some of the songs on that wall are, like, songs from the first game. Ocarina of Time, I mean. But some of them are just random, like this one. I don't think this is anything I've ever seen before. So that's 4 lefts. Okay. So we'll buy that, and then... I don't know. I really don't know. There might be... Maybe they'll forget to lock all their doors on the 3rd day and we can just grab a bunch of stuff in the inn and things like that. Do I get the information if I talk to one of you guys? No? Okay, let's see. This would be the bomb shop. Oh! What do you mean 103? Okay. I didn't realize keys were shuffled like that, too. That's not something I wanted to happen, but... I guess we're dealing with it now. I feel like there was a shortcut for automatically depositing what you had on hand. Let's see. Day 2, day 2. Around here, what might I do? See, I can't get in here, right? Oh, yeah, not yet. Well, I might be able to get in through the top. Just gonna make sure the doors are actually locked. And I couldn't just get into them this whole time. Yeah, they don't lock the top door ever. Okay, yeah, that's employees only. This would be our room if we made the reservation, but we didn't actually get the room key, unfortunately. Yeah, we might need to go right to day 3 and look for some stuff then. But since it's so easy to go back and forth, I don't really mind that. Let's see. Oh, actually, yeah, there is a grotto somewhere hidden. Okay, well, there's this one. This might be one. No, it's not. But there is a grotto somewhere around here that has, like, one of those pea hats in it. I think it might be this indicated by the butterflies here. There we go. Yeah, this thing drops something if you kill it. It's kind of funny that this is here, considering it's like an... This is the only place this enemy shows up in Majora's Mask. Oh. Is this a stray fairy? Woodfall. Okay. Hopefully we keep those across time divisions here. Do I need money for anything else right this second? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure we couldn't do the other mini-games without, like, a bow or other similar things right now. In terms of what we can do, I don't remember if the ranch actually has anything for us right now. Or on the day proper, that is. But I don't have any other ideas right now, so... Yay, Bombchu. I might put those, in the lead here. Yeah, any kind of projectile would be great. That's for sure. I'm trying to think if there's anything else on the second day that I care about, but I don't think so. Okay, let's just go for it. Alright, in we go. So yeah, normally, the main reason to come over here would be to get the bunny hood from the Cuckoo Shack here, but we don't have the Bremen mask for that right now. I don't see any other treasures or anything around here. You're just here. Hooray! Our horse is there, but we can't get her right now. Okay, yeah, so there's nothing here right this second. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't, like, a grotto or something around here. Hello, Acerbis. It's, it could be going better. I'm kind of clueless on things to do right now. Let's see. I know there's a treasure here, but I don't think we can reach it without, like, a hook shot or a magic bean. It's white. I don't know what that means either. Yeah, I don't think I can get up to that by just talking at it right now. It's all good. There's gotta be something we can do. I'm gonna be mad if it is Deku Playground related, though. Okay. We can't even mess with, that one guy either. That treasure chest over there isn't important. Neither is that one, looks like. Alright. Poor dog. Okay, since I'm out of ideas, we'll take a look over here. See if we can do anything with this. Okay, actually, let me talk to the head bomber. Maybe that counts for adding them to the notebook or whatever. And then maybe I can get the code that way? No? I could probably look up what the code is by, like, looking at the save editor or whatever, but I'd probably rather not do that right now here. Yeah, let's do what I was gonna do and raid the inn in the final hours here. Then I guess we'll go back and mess with the Deku Playground if we absolutely have no other leads, which we might not. I should probably do it outside just to make sure everything works properly. I think it has to be this late. Okay, yeah, this door is open. Okay, now we can learn what a white chest is. Oh! White chests are masks. Cool. We can actually do something with that, I think, then. Can't get into that room. But hey, it's another item we can get. Let's roll over to Milk Road really quick here. It's just one item, but it's one item more than we had before. Well, let's just put it that way. I'm excited about anything at this point. Ah, dang it. I can't go in here right now. Well, I guess we'll have to do it next time, then. Not a big deal. Again, I have to say, I am still impressed by how quickly everything loads with that option toggled on. Okay, yeah, press, well, for me, it's ZL. Alright, let's go back. And we can skip right past everything else. Sounds good to me. Also, I have it set I don't lose most of my things between cycles. So, I just figure it saves us time at the end of the day. It's not like we're breaking the game by doing that. Oh. Huh. That's weird. I guess those items become, like, rando, like, hiccups once you switch cycles there. I wasn't sure what the logic would be for items that, like, came back afterwards. Oh, there's a bot that tried to get through, but my filter caught him. Just gonna get rid of that. Oh, that's right, I need money. Keep on forgetting. I'd say 150 is probably enough to make sure that we don't screw up here, but I'll play it safe and do the song as well for a little extra. Okay. Right, up, left, A, right, left, up. Right? Okay. This is a little harder, little bit of a harder one. Maybe if I was smaller, that might help. My saxophone is still too big. Hey, nice. And we end up maxing out anyway. Lovely. Alright, so we're gonna do the Deku Playground all 3 days, and then, grab the Bunny Hood treasure in the meantime. After we're done with that, since we gotta wait for the 3rd day anyway to get into the ranch. Now we get to see if I'm actually any good at this minigame. Oh, I see a mask out there. Yeah, there's a couple of items out here. I wasn't expecting that to be a thing, but I guess I'll take it. I guess I shouldn't have been so, worried about this. Coming here. Also, one of our goals is here, the Triforce, pieces. There's 8 of them that I have set up as our completion goal for this, randomizer here. So I guess freestanding items means a lot of things, then. That's good to know. And that's a stone mask over there. So is this going to be different on each of the 3 days? Then this is a lot of items. Stone mask is very nice to have. Let's see, I'm going to play it safe and go to this one first to get the last rupee here. Alright, we did it. Okay. It's not a strange name. Ah, grass flavor. Lovely. Alright, let's throw this on. We can get a couple items from the all-night mask right now. And since it will move time forward, which is what we want anyway, it'll be double helpful. Oh, yeah. We need to go this way. I'm not gonna deposit my money right now, because we're still gonna need it for the other days. Right? Let's sneak in through the top again. Yeah, grass flavor. I mean... I certainly don't think seaweed is yummy when I'm diving. I try not to eat it. I'm definitely more of a carnivore, regardless. Let's see, yeah. Tell me about the Carnival of Time. So yeah, just gonna tell us the story, and then we have to answer on the eve of the festival. Okay, that opens up the 3rd dungeon. Also, we can do the 4 stone thing on the outskirts as well, now that we have that. Okay, so now we do 4 giants till morning. Now for this one, for whatever reason, you have to respond, I don't know. And that's it for the all-night mask. If you don't have that item, you just fall asleep during the story instead, and she doesn't give you anything. Alright, I guess let's see what's in the playground for day 2. If anything. Hopefully it's different as well. That would give us a lot more opportunities for stuff. Oh, that's right. I don't need to wait at all in the flowers. I can just go right up. Let's see. Oh, there's a stray fairy in there. Some bomb chews. Oh, Bunny Hood's in there. A lot of good stuff. Okay. Let's try to drop onto this as it passes. Aha! Well done me, if I do say so myself. Oh, Romani mask in there. That's the stone tower, stray fairy. Not super useful right now, but later. Okay, Romani mask. Now we can get into the bar. The milk bar, don't you know? So yeah, I guess the setting that I chose made this playground oddly lucrative for what it is. So that's my mistake not knowing about that. Oh! Almost missed. Whew. Yeah, speaking of cows, huh? I found junk! Nice. As for things we can do with what we just picked up, well, first off, if I have an option to just have the bunny hood on all the time, so that's a good thing. I should make this like an item over there. Let me put stone mask over there. I don't think we can buy anything, like, at the bar that we wouldn't otherwise be able to get. There's, like, one or two side quests that, like, resolve in there, but one of them needs all 4 transformations, and we still don't have the Zora mask yet. And the other one involves the end of, like, the longest side quest in the game, which we can't start at the moment. Okay. So, yeah, not too much really good stuff here. If we play our cards right, I think we'll be able to do the postman thing. Also, yes, now we move a lot faster, even in the other transformations, which is very nice. Okay, so, yeah, let's go to past 3 p.m., I think. No? This one's always a little weird. Oh yeah, we can't. I was like, didn't we buy what was over there? But we can't do that. Let me try going forward a little more. A little more? Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure one exists. I guess not right now, huh? Hey, Infer! Welcome back. Glad to see ya. We're doing what we can. Maybe you can only do this on... Oh, actually, yeah, I misremembered. I think this is something he does in between deliveries. Rather than afterwards. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Okay. Alright. So, let's go over here and... yeah, let's get ready for the 3rd day of this. Seems like you get a distinct prize for each of the days as well. So, super lucrative. Okay, just final day, thank you. It's going well, now that we've discovered how good the Deku Playground is. I think... what is that? That's the Picto box, the camera there. And that might be a magic upgrade, which would be huge. actually have a projectile, that will lead us to a lot of good stuff. I guess I'll wait for this one to come around. Drop onto it like before. You can easily screw that up. Okay, so that's a junk pickup. That's what it looks like. Thing. Okay, so yeah, that's a good thing to have. It helps with a couple of side quests later. One of which I might be able to do right now. Yay, we got magic! Okay. We didn't get anything useful for that. And then they get scared of me because I'm a professional and I'm putting them out of business. So that's always fun. Okay. Well, since we have money, let's... I thought I had gyro aiming on this controller. Might need to, redo that or something. No. Not a good deal. Well, that's fine. Alright. If we pop that balloon, then this guy will be like, hey, what's up? Alright. Now, I think I don't need to find all of them necessarily. Yeah, if I find one, we're good, so... Alright. So now we know our code. 15234. That's pretty easy to remember. Of course, it'll be in the notebook forever as well. And we also get the circus leader's mask for whatever reason. Not extraordinarily helpful, but it's something. Oh, well, thank you for inputting it for me, game. I appreciate that. Yeah, there we go. Not important, but it's all done regardless. Just needed to make sure. Oops. That's fine. Oh, cool. The moon tier just lands. Let's go get it, then. It was junk. Of course it was. Still, that's fine. That'll do me just fine. Oh, that's right. We gotta, get our, thing. I guess I can't warp from indoors. So give me a moment here. Thing I wanted to do last time, but I couldn't. Yeah, this is probably still faster. I don't want to use up magic while rolling, so I'll just do the basic version, even though we have the power to do that now. Oops, did not mean to do that. That's fine. Okay. Little time saver on that one as well. Okay, double defense. Cool. That's cool and all. Okay, so we did all the Deku Playground stuff. Picto Box. We can do... Oh, there's other tingles to get inventory from. So we should do that as well. I keep on expecting that to be something else. Let me turn that off for right now. Yes. He's elusive. I guess I'll buy the captain's hat. Okay, let me go to Southern Swamp. He's got inventory there too, but also, I think we'll get a reward if we turn in a picture of him to the guy in here. Is this the right button? Nope. Here you go. Okay. Little extra money for the money pile. Yeah, so yeah, Captain's Hat doesn't necessarily unlock anything for us right now, but it'll be good to have later. It'd be nice if I had a bigger wallet for some of the things I otherwise can't buy right now. Well, let's check out Tingle over here. I think he's over here. Yeah, there we go. Even though they don't make you watch the cutscene, you still gotta wait for him to fix his knees after landing. Oh! Well, that sucks. Stay right there, Tingle. Come on, there's gotta be enough money around here, right? Okay, at least it's gonna be daytime for a bit here. I just didn't want to leave the area. I guess I can go in here and come back down. Maybe there's, like, a junk amount of money in here that I can borrow. Nope, just bombs instead. Okay, 78, was it? Okay, we're good. Okay, with that we can buy some stuff that was getting in the way. Oh, it actually worked. Snap bubble. I needed that pretty badly, honestly. Oh, they're nice enough to fill it up for me, too. Okay. Let's go... to Milk Road. I assume that the bottle that this Tingle is selling is going to be a bottle we can use later, after emptying it. Hopefully that's the case. Well, he let me spend the money. Okay, yes, so we have a bottle. That's great. I might as well empty it now. Actually, yeah, that would mean we can do that other thing. I need to get some more money, though. Hold on. I want to buy the key from the lady's inventory before I forget about it. That means we gotta go to the north, kill some more Dodongos, so we'll get that. And then we should be able to buy a red potion to cure the witch, and that'll get us some stuff. Also, we gotta do the thing out here as well. We're kind of rushing to do a lot of things on the last day here, but time is slowed at the very least. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, can I even do this? No, I have to have Zora form for that to work. Okay. That's fine, though. Not the biggest deal in the world. Anyway. We were looking to fill up our wallet again. This is definitely faster with bunnyhood speed. I'm not gonna bother with the song this time because we just wanna get as much as we can this time. And as quickly as we can, too. Alright, yeah, just breathe. Just breathe, bro, just breathe! Demon Slayer be like... Okay. Over here. Oh, this is the cycle where we saved her. Ah, damn it. Okay, we have to do that again. Okay, just making sure. Oh, thank you for complimenting me. Okay. Just gonna buy that, since we need it for... in a second here. Okay. Ideally, I want to see if we can at least unlock the warp for the other end of this area over here, so that we can take our time exploring it later. So that's gonna be my priority. But I believe we need to open up the tour bus here by giving the sick witch a red potion. Guess I don't necessarily need to be a Goron right now. Oh yeah, we still have the razor sword there. That's cool. Yeah, you're looking for her. She's a couple screens away. Ow. This one? There you go. I didn't buy it from your sister, but that's fine, right? Alright, let's warp back. Yeah, we're making progress now. I at least have ideas of things I want to do. I'll have to remember that the Deku Playground is so crazy next time. Okay, yeah, I can speed this up. Alright. so yeah, we use the boat to kill this guy so we can be in this part of the area. Okay, I don't know why, but I'll take it. Can I just walk on this too? Okay, well, it's still poisonous, so I don't want to do that. Don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Yeah, I'm not taking any chances. Yeah, there's definitely been art of that, especially with the Romani's mask, the cow one. There's also the Great Fairy one. That one can be a little disturbing in the right hands. Hey, Cafe's mask. We can do stuff with that, maybe. Might be best to save it for later, though. Okay, so over here is where the warp will be. But first, this is an important item. What do we got? Ocean title deed. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Actually, can I just punch you guys? Yeah, pretty much. I guess I should grab this stray fairy, too. While we're here. The bunny hood definitely makes the Deku hopping a lot easier. Yeah, I guess not. But if you want to make Link all sexy, I don't know. There's an option for you. Alright. Alright, so important thing is, we hit this. It's got a heart emblem on it over there. I can only assume that means it's a piece of heart or something similar. Could also be a heart container, though there's not too many of those in this game. Okay, there's one more treasure in this general area. Oops. That's okay. That was actually a clutch skip. I will say, these Deku Scrubs are... They are ready to fight. Not at all like the Ocarina. Okay, this is nothing, but I'll take it anyway. Eh! Okay, no such luck. Yeah, pretty close, but not quite. I guess we could just fly over there, though. Not a big deal. Okay. We still have a good amount of time left in the day, so yeah. We took care of everything else we needed to do, so let's go back into the palace and, like, get all the stuff there. Okay, I don't think there's anything over here, but I'll double check. Yeah, no, this all looks the same. Okay. So we can see these guys' line of sight. Oh, there's another mask over there, the Garo mask. That'll be good to grab. I guess as long as you're not right in the line of sight, it's fine. Couple stone towers, stray fairies. Gyorg's remains. That's cool. Garo's mask. Is there any guys right here? No? Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. It's all freestanding, I suppose. So, kinda makes sense. Yeah, normally a randomizer like this wouldn't include, rupees on the ground as things that get randomized, but... Oh, there's the Zora mask, so that's all set and ready to go. Boss key for Snowhead. Letter to Mama. We can put that to use right away. Okay, so we're done on this half of the area. A lot of important and cool things there that we just got. Let me put that there, and that there. Alright, let's see what we got over on this end. I want to say there is, like, a ring of rupees somewhere over here. Plus there's where we normally get magic beans. Did you get yourself caught there, buddy? Looks like it. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's see. Light arrow, piece of heart, fairy, bunch of money that I can't use. There's another stray fairy. I think that's a bomb bag. Not that we need another one right now. Or that... yeah, big bomb bag. Grab all these, fall down here. Now you teach me about stuff. Okay, so that was still magic beans. I don't know if that's fixed or not. Okay, we need our water bottle. And we need the beans as well. I guess I'll put it there. So unlike Ocarina of Time, you need to actually water these beans to get them to grow by putting water on them. Or if we have the Song of Storms, that works too, but that's not until later. So let's refill on more water. Okay, it's not an important treasure, but I had to check to see what was over here. Bomb tree refill is nice, I guess. Okay, so... I think that wraps us up over here. Let's take care of the upper end over here. While we're in the area. Oh, actually, I need to buy a bean. Well, it's not convenient to go back to where we just were, so... I guess we'll go over here and buy it the old-fashioned way from this guy. might get a bunch. If we like, keep them between cycles. Let's get 3. I wish it didn't have to be one at a time, but... it's all good. Alright, so we should just be able to go through here. It'll hurt a little because the water is poisonous, but I will accept that. Yeah, up here is where you would normally get the song that unlocks the first dungeon, but it could be anything. It could even be a boat. I should rearrange the buttons up there to more accurately represent what my controller looks like right now. Oh, hadn't loaded yet. That's fine. Sniped! Keep on forgetting that I don't need to hold the button for that entire time. Oh, nice. You can see the ring of rupees over there looks normal again. Kind of amusing. Oh, we don't even need to use that one. Okay, that's only halfway done with this, though. Just being very careful not to fall. That would be annoying. Ow. Oh boy. There are some moments where having the bunny hood on actually kind of gets in the way. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for it to come back. It's fine. Sadly, there's no other items up here. Okay. Okay. Okay, just a piece of heart, but we had to do it at some point. I don't think there's anything else then. Alright, what did we get? We have this. And we have this. So we can take care of both of those as the cycle comes to a close here. Also, I did not know that the bomb bag influenced the bomb chew capacity as well. Or maybe that's only in this version. I don't know. Gosh, it would be good to actually have a bow, though. Alright. So let's see. Things I can do. Yeah, let's take care of the 4-rock thing. Since we're here, and we can do it now. Also, yeah, there's a couple of other Zora treasures we can get. So let's see. We just need to play the song associated with them for the stones in each of the 4 locations. As long as I can remember where all the 4 locations are, we'll be fine. Let's see, it's that. There was one over there. I mean, there's one generally in each of the 4 quadrants. I think the one over here is, like, the one by the observatory over there. Hooray, I'm right. They're dancing for me. Of course they should be. My music playing skills are off the charts. Oh yeah, you're here. I forget why. I forget why. Okay. Now, somewhere in this general vicinity... We've definitely been in the hole before. I just don't remember which hole. Is it this one? Hey, it is. Also, this guy is in the way. I just walk past him, though. It's fine. I guess I was a little too close. Maybe I need to play it specifically in front of this one? There we go. I'm glad we have a cutscene skipping for playing the songs, otherwise that would be way more annoying. Okay, and then we just have the one over here. Also, we can get the treasure under here, although I don't know if it's anything I care about. Oh! It looks like it might be. Not normal colored. A key item? Oh, another magic bean. Thank you, Peter. Okay, I meant to go back down. Thank you, Nippaigan. Okay, there's more to this, though. Oh, that's right. It's in one of these hives. I think that's right. Thankfully, these lilies are a little more sturdy. It could be any of these, so I'll just open them all up. Okay, the red rupee was the item. Good to know. Oh, that's a shame, cow. In one of those days? Is it up here that the last one is? Oh yeah, I get that completely. I love me some spagoot. This is definitely one of the weirder secrets in the game. Okay, I got a stray fairy for my trouble. Cool, cool. Okay, so that's that stuff. Let me get, this handy. And I'm gonna need this handy as well, so I'll just put it there. I think I checked a thing that would let me use both of these on the same day, even though it's normally an item you consume by giving it away. Well, we're about to go to the milk bar. So that should be exciting. Well, as exciting as I guess it can be otherwise. Okay, so... yeah. I think I want to go to that moment. Ah, right. One moment. Okay, now we switch to this one. Talk to you. Here you go. Okay, another stray fairy. Okay. So now we run over to the postman. Give him this. And let's, slow down. Or put the time back to normal so that he'll resolve this faster. I believe. We'll just follow him. Oh, actually, I don't need to follow him. He'll do it on his own. We need to take care of one more thing. Oh, not what I meant to do. Let's go to the inn. Hopefully, that actually does work the way I expect it to. Let's see, can I go in here? Yes. Door is open. Toilet hand? Yeah, you're here. Take it. Alright, just the blue rupee. That's fine. Okay. Oh yeah, there he is, right on time. Perfect. We just let him deliver the mail. It's a time paradox, but don't worry about it. I suppose making custom models for this game is a bit more daunting because there are, like, 5 different characters to make different. Get into place, buddy. Come on. Hey, that's something. Okay, we can switch between them. Okay, good to know for the future. Swapped? Yeah, those go to the ones in advance. Okay, so yeah, that's a good thing to keep in mind. Okay. Not doing too bad here, although we are still missing a couple of things we can do, but I have a couple of ideas at the very least. Let's see. Oh, we're already almost 2 hours in. That's surprising to me. Oh yeah, let's deposit our money before we forget. Wrong. Not quite enough for the next reward, but it's fine. Yeah, that'll happen. Don't do that. I mean, it's an accident, obviously, but still. The on-refresh ad is just one I cannot do anything about. See, I don't... Well, let's see if this is anything in here. Okay, it's the same price. Okay, we might as well buy it now, then. No need to save her multiple times. Or, I guess, actually, we will have a reason to save her again, because... then we'll need, something different. Sure. Freaking price gouger. I'm guessing, hoping, considering what we've seen so far, that it's only the boss keys that are shuffled and not the small keys. There's definitely some settings I'd like to mess around with or change in the future. Okay, so... is there anything else I want to do with magic beans? Necessarily. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, yeah, I think that'll let us get to that one chest over in the south, although, is it even anything I care about? Is the real question. We can try to do cafe things as well. Let's see. Oh yeah, from what I can tell, that chest is just wooden, so whatever's in there is not really important. Otherwise, yeah, I don't think so. I don't think there's anything else. I think we can go ahead and move on to the next cycle. Okay, so we still have everything, including the title deeds. We don't have infinite magic anymore, but that's fine. It's... infinite magic is more or less a luxury. You don't really need it for anything. Especially not the way I'm playing. Okay, so... I wanted to do... I want to start on cafe-related things, and also potentially... and do the song at, the bar. So we need to go to the inn at around, like... let's say... 2 in the afternoon? I think that'll be good. Oh yeah, perfect. As soon as this guy leaves. Okay. Yeah, let's go to, yeah, midnight, so we can talk to her. She says 11:30, but she kind of arrives at midnight, and she'll wait the entire rest of the night for us anyway. So what are you gonna give me? You're not gonna give me the letter, I assume. It's a Stone Tower Ferry. Of course it is. Okay. Now I assume the bar is open. Okay, this should resolve immediately. Damn it! Otherwise, you'd normally have to go to all the spotlights and play songs in all the different forms. But they're just, with a time saver, we can skip past it and only do one of the four. This is normally where you get the circus leader's mask. Oh no, it is a small key. Oh goodness. Well... Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. Do you still sell the normal stuff? Yeah, you do. I'm good without it, for now. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. Love you. Alright. Okay, so that was my ideas. Now what? I don't think the title deed will help me. It's not possible that I could, use the Zora to break the ice in the north part. Can I? Will the boomerangs reach far enough, or even have enough of an impact? I guess let's find out. Weird interactions like this are definitely part of why I like randomizers, though. Eh? I got a little... Okay, I guess you die instantly when you hit ice? Sorry. Yeah, it's not looking good, unfortunately. Just to be absolutely sure. If they had one, it's the first time I'm hearing about it. Okay. Oh well. At least we get to keep our magic beans. Oh yeah. I just remembered something else I wanted to do, but I think it needs to be daytime. So, let's get over to the observatory and get ready for that. Well, yeah, in Twilight Princess, the Zora armor is weak to not just ice, but fire as well. Fire is obviously a lot more common. A lot of those, losers shoot fire arrows at you. Okay, no need to show off there. Yeah. I don't think this will be... Yeah, it's just a magic pot. Just junk. Alright, so let's change it. Morning of the next day here. Wonder why that guy has, Okay. Alright, so this is what we're looking for. This guy, is gonna fly around, and we gotta make sure we're watching him. Alright, so he goes in there. This is in here for whatever reason. Not a moon's tear. Alright, actually we're gonna need a little money for this next one, so let's go Dodongo killing first, before we follow up on that hole there. Normally I get the money from, like, the chests around here, but, they don't have the same amounts of money they normally do. Thankfully, the north entrance is right up here. Yeah, that is kind of silly, isn't it? Okay, I'm curious about something. Will this kill it in less hits? Nah, it's the same amount. Also, that setting is not the way I want it to be. I need to change that at some point. That's an easy one. They didn't give me squat for that. It's certainly faster. I mean, in terms of movement speed, at the very least. I don't remember exactly how much we need. I'm probably just gonna fill up, if I can. I think he'll wait for us. Actually, yeah, I might as well just go down here and kill these two again. Hopefully the rupee doesn't stay in the wall. Okay, we're good. And no need to open that up again, it's just gonna be junk. Okay. So the observatory is top right, I think? Oh no, it's like right. It's like middle, lower right. I think this is still the fastest way to move right now. Okay, I'm going to the hole that we saw that guy go into. Which I think is somewhere over here. It's not far. Where was it again? We were in there before. Oh yeah, okay, right here. It blended in pretty well. Oh! That's very important. Thank you. Also, good to know that's 150. Thank you, Cow. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah. Force access will get us to a lot of the other areas that we can explore. So let's go for it. I guess we'll start with the ocean over here. It's a little... I think it's a little more lucrative at the moment. There's definitely ways to cheese this. Come on. Actually, riding the horse is not going to be faster than just running around, though, so... Let's just get off and, do some other stuff. The map looks off for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just not used to it. Oh, you're already dead. That's a good time saver as well. Hey! Finally! That's a huge get. Alright, now we have access to the mountains as well, because we have, well, fire. And the other thing. Also, we don't need to rely on those freaking bubbles anymore. Eh? Where did my sword go? Did I not have that? It's there. Well, that's, annoying. Maybe I need to reset the cycle to get that back. I didn't think that bug would affect me, but I guess it did. Oh well. It's something about, if you don't have the bow and ride Epona, she steals your sword for some reason? Alright, well, let's see what you have for sale at least. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Okay, so since this isn't... We're gonna need the sword, so let's just, reset now. We got plenty to do anyway. Oh, actually, I should deposit my money first. Actually, yeah, since you're at it there right now. Can I go in here? Let's go to, like... 11? Not quite. I want to take care of this, bunny hood minigame if I can, while I'm here. I guess it's not right now. Will the notebook tell me when he wants to do that? I've talked to him before, after all. Maybe it's only on the first day, then. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, well, if the sword doesn't come back, then I will, edit it in or something. It's not really that much. Okay, it's back. Cool. The ocean is in this direction, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'll just moon jump over the fence, since we already did it legitimately. Save a little time that way. Well, at least it won't happen again. I just didn't expect it to happen, honestly. Alright, can we do stuff in there? No, not really. Not without the hook shots. That's another major item we would hope to get sooner rather than later. Okay, so you're set. Should I do the Pirate's Fortress now? Probably should wait until I at least have a couple other things first. Or do a couple of other easier things, I guess I should say. More accurately. And probably, hopefully, have more models. That would be good, too. Okay, well, over here, at the very least, there's a piece of heart at the bottom of a thing that I can get. There's the teensiest bit of current around here. Up. Well, even though it ate me, I got the item, which was just 100 rupees there. Great success. Honestly, couldn't have thought of a better way to do it myself. Okay, time is moving. Is it moving at normal speed or not? Okay, yeah, it is slow right now. I thought it was. Just making sure. So we actually do want to take our time now and look around for stuff. Heck, we could even go into the dungeon, although that would be a terrible idea. We have nothing for it right now. Probably get more out of going to the mountain. I really should just fry those guys with the electricity, but I was bored. I just wanted to get it done. Okay. Which one of these rooms do I want to go into? I think this one? There we go. That's a secret song you're supposed to learn from doing other things, but just play it here for that guy. But you have to play it as a human, otherwise he won't respect it. Thank you for the stray fairy. Uh-huh. Okay. Do you have... I have swamp and ocean, right? Yeah, so I can't do anything here. Which is unfortunate because that looks like a magic upgrade up there. Yeah, you're just doing your normal thing. Well, it's good to know it's there. It's more that it's the specific the Zora that we're being is like part of his band, and if he took the song from him, then he would be like, oh, it wasn't really mine or whatever. But if he takes it from me, then he has no guilt about it because it doesn't matter to him. Kind of a silly justification, but, well, you know. Actually, yeah, we can't even go to the dungeon without the hook shots. Could wake up the turtle, but that won't really help. So, yeah. We got all the warp points, though, and that's what's important. So, let's head over to the mountains. Yeah, we're gonna be permanent bunny boys throughout the rest of this run here. I don't know how much longer it's gonna last for. I don't think we're anywhere near close to being done, though, so... I'll try to finish. But if I don't, then, you know, not the end of the world. We can always pick it up later or start a new one now that we have a better idea of what we're doing and what else I would want to customize. Okay, I don't think there's any treasures or anything up here on the way up. I don't have gold dust either. But we could get this started at the very least. Oh yeah, don't I have a way to switch these? Yeah, I can swap between them with the R button. Yeah, that's a really nice feature there. Yeah. I'll take an extra heart. It's a little expensive, but what isn't these days, eh? Okay, one more warp. Okay, let's see. I think it's south from here that leads to the... Nope, I'm wrong. It's probably in this direction, then. A little turned around, not used to the map of this game yet, but I'll try to practice more randomizers. Especially on my downtime. Now that this exists, I probably want to, like, get it onto the Steam Deck. And play it casually there. Probably would be a good way to do things. Ugh. Just attack me, bro. There we go. Alright, one more shop for you. Although I don't have any money right now, but let's see if we care about anything he has. Yeah, we'll need the remains at some point, but it's not a high priority. Don't let me forget they're here, though. Well, I sure wish we had the, blast mask, but no such luck. One of these has a treasure chest behind it. I don't know which one it is. But I do think... yeah, it's not on one of the cardinals. Is this another mask? Eh! That's not helpful. And it's ugly, too. But yeah, the chest over there we can't get until we actually clear the dungeon of this zone. Okay, stray fairy up there. What are you selling? Nope. So instead, I will trade you what you want. Oh, I have to actually talk to you first. So that's a double item there. That's nice. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I can do this now as well. It would help if I didn't miss, though. Okay. Not a great prize, but I'll do it for the sake of it. Yeah, we have to carry this all the way to a certain boulder. Thankfully, the bunny hood will make it slightly easier than it otherwise would have been. I have no idea if I'll actually be able to do the race on this cycle, but who knows? We might get really lucky, but either way, the actual powder keg license must be somewhere else. Oh, there's a grotto here, huh? Okay, good to know. Ah, dang it. Okay. So that's done. I guess let's check out what's over here, then. I don't know if it's an item or not. It is an item. It's not a good one, but it is one. I thought memorizing where all the grottos were in Hyrule Field was hard. This game has a lot of stuff that doesn't really matter, that you wouldn't think about normally. But in a randomizer, it recontextualizes everything, you know. Oh, actually... no, I need to talk to him first, don't I? Well, maybe they've loosened the sequence trigger. Okay, I'm just gonna see. I'll see if it works. One of these snowballs has a man inside of it. I think it's this one that looks bigger than the others. Normally doing this would be a lot more annoying, but we have fire arrows, so it makes it much nicer. Okay. Very well, then. We do actually have to do the sequence trigger the way it is normally. Oh well. It's good to know for the future. Oh, come on. Fine, I'll wait for it to open. Hey, nice. Okay, let's get out a Deku Stick. There's no traction on the snow or something, I don't know. It's kind of annoying. Only really smooth surfaces let you roll easily. But there are some puzzles that actually need you to charge up your roll in place in other situations. Now I wonder if this will be the same every time, or if I need to actually do this properly here. Alright. So one of these things has an item that will need to deliver to someone else for another item, basically. Ah, damn it. Just missed. Hopefully I don't run out of magic trying this. Yeah, start spinning when there's nothing there. That should help. There it is. It looks like a hunk of meat, but it's actually a rock. I can take this path. It's not that much more dangerous. I think we do need to come back to the Goron Elder over here and free him again. I think talking to the kid once is what opens up the sequence trigger for him to... We would normally teach you the first part of the lullaby there. But, we had it already, so we could do it all in one go. Anyway, this rock meat is for this starving fellow over here. That's old textures for you, I suppose. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's go back over here. And get this. Now. Alright, where is he? All the way over here. I feel like I don't remember him being over here before. Oh, we gotta thaw him out again. Of course. Oh. Alright. Just some money. That's fine. Okay, let me go back here and see if we can get into where the Lens of Truth normally would be. It would be nice if we could get over there without needing to be able to see the platforms. Okay, well, the owl is there. That's a good start. for this part, I'm gonna take off the bunny hood, because I want to make sure I don't overstep here. These invisible platforms are also ice platforms, so you'll slip off pretty easily if you screw up. Alright. Should be good now. Okay, well, it is a stray fairy. I think we also have an extra chest somewhere in here. Really? That didn't reach far enough? Okay, I guess it's just that one. I hope it is. Actually, let me look at the tracker. If it'll tell me. Oh, nope, there is an invisible chest somewhere in here. Okay. Actually, it might be... It might be behind this guy. This invisible guy. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Just another stray fairy, but I'm glad I remembered that. Okay. I think that's everything we can do here right now. Until we get the Lens of Truth itself. We can probably get the warp to the dungeon while we're here as well. Might as well. Ridiculous. Okay. So yeah. It's gonna be up this way, I think. Oh. Work that time. Now, we actually want to be able to have traction here. We'll get our magic back by running into these snowballs as we go. Is this something I care about? Ow! That thing was trained on me. Okay. Another potentially important grotto, but this one doesn't have anything this time. Okay. So the warp is over here. Until we complete the Goron Lullaby, we can't get in here. So the last place to look for new stuff is going to be the final region, the canyon area. Oh, actually, I just remembered something else. Since we have the horse, we can do the horse race here. Which I think I've set it to be an instant victory without effort. This is normally how you get the mask that lets you get into the canyon area. So that's why it came to mind there. Yay! Just a heart piece. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna need Epona for getting into the canyon proper. We can't do any warping, unfortunately, there until we get the hook shot. But hey, maybe it's there. If that doesn't turn up anything, then we'll have to see if there's any treasure at the Pirate's Fortress we can steal real quick before they require other items. Definitely not the biggest fan of the horse riding. You can move so much faster with all the other tools at your disposal, especially in this game. But you need her for the fences, so... And at least she's invincible. Now, for things we could do over here, I don't believe there's anything here until it becomes nighttime. It would be great if we could do this right now, but we don't have the song we need. Oh, there is a grotto here, though. Maybe I should have picked up some of those items. I don't know why I bother. Okay, so we're going to need our skull. Wrong. Skull. To command the people over here. Just gotta be nighttime. Open it! Oh! Well, there's ice arrows over there on the other side. Good to know. Do I need to kill all these? I don't think so, but I'm gonna do it anyway. The canyon is probably my favorite part of the game, but we can't really dig into it right now, unfortunately. Oh, hey! It was a treasure, although it was a useless treasure. At least we get an arrow refill. Let's just save a little magic power by lighting the rest of the torches the hard way. Okay, now we need to kill you. Right, I don't want to be locked on if I want to do the crouch stab. Okay, not so bad. I was worried I would get pretty hurt if I got hit, but we were okay. Hey! That's a dungeon. Should we do that now? I mean, otherwise I think I'm just waiting for things to happen, so... I guess we have everything we need to finish it. Fire arrows, Goron form, that's pretty much it. Yeah, let's go. Let's go for it. Okay. The cutscene skips are so nice. Oh. Why is it not spending magic while I'm rolling? Is that something I enabled, or... Because I thought I didn't, but maybe I did. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter that much. I need to change that at some point. Okay. Let's see. Well, we have the map and the compass already, so I only wish that I could see this stray fairy count no matter where I was in the game. We have the boss key, too. I forgot that that's a consideration that we might want to think about. Okay, well, let's just go through this place as if we were going through it normally so I don't forget anything. Because I definitely will otherwise. Well, we don't have the Great Fairy Mask to lure stray fairies to us. But that's okay, I guess. Ah, it's a useless treasure. Okay, it's spending the magic that time. Whoa! Didn't mean to do that. Thankfully, a Goron can handle walking on lava for at least a little bit. So yeah, I was trying to see what's in there. I think that's just a green rupee. As for over there... Purple? It's gonna stay floating, I imagine. Yeah. Right, so we can't get that. But we don't need it, necessarily, so that's fine. Okay. Let's go upstairs first. These areas can be slightly non-linear. Okay, over here, there's one of the stray fairies that's actually just a rupee there. What's in these? Oh, just a bunch of rupees. I'll take that. Okay, and we got another stray fairy in here. That one's not... Oh, it is for this area. Forgot, they are green around here. I think I could go up that way, but I want to make sure I've cleared out everything on the other ends here. Okay, so from here... We can go down, and we probably will want to at some point. I guess we might as well go for it right now. Okay. That unlocks this. Looks like another stray fairy. Let's get our resources back. I guess we'll go up this way. Having access to extra items on the D-pad is really handy for this kind of thing. Oh yeah, I guess they do sound a little weird. I was thinking about whether I wanted to try to save some magic and arrows by not fighting them at a distance, but... Well, now they've just pissed me off. I want to say lighting these torches just gets you into that room there, and I don't think we need to go in there yet. Let's get back into the center by melting this. from here... I guess let's go in here. I think this will help me skip a key that I otherwise would need. Oh, that's right. I want to pull this over here and put it into the slot at the end here. That'll get me an unlock in a second here. Let's see. Don't care about that. There's also a stray fairy here. That one's for a different dungeon. Such is life. Yeah, who knows if we'll actually get the keys that we need around here. Okay, so we've been to all these other rooms. So... I'm actually wondering... Because that just goes downstairs, right? Do I need to go upstairs from here? Yeah, I would normally go the other way. Okay, yeah, so we need to circumvent that with our arrows. Normally get the fire arrows later in this dungeon, but with them we can skip a lot of the otherwise tedious navigation. Let's see, do I care about what's up there? That looks like a wooden chest to me, so I'm gonna go ahead and ignore it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's go to this easier to reach one first. This is another flight of stairs? The southern room here would lead to the room that I'd normally need a key for. Okay, let's do that first then. Ah, yes. This room. There is a fairy up there. Oh, it's still locked, huh? Yeah, there's a stray fairy in the ceiling here. I can't see what it actually is without the lens of truth, unfortunately. I can't lure it to me either. Okay, so I guess this is not helpful right now, sadly. If you go up from here... Yeah, I don't think that really helps. I guess let's go to this room, then. We'll get as far as we can. Just wait for him to start spinning, then he won't run away when you get close. Goron Punch is still our best damage right now, I think. Over here, it's more of an illusion. You gotta look for the real one. The one that's slightly more solid. Now, what do you got? Ugh, more trash. Alright. To the next floor, then. Alright, that's where that secret is over there. Alright, I'll go to that at some point. Oops. Actually, no, this is fine. This is what we wanted. My bad. Okay, key over there. Alright, we would need to raise the platform to do the rest of this. Which we can do. Alright. Okay, easy enough. I'm just gonna hope that going through the door while it was going up didn't, like, freeze it in place or anything. I'm sure they accounted for that, though. Okay. Okay, this would normally be a whole circuitous thing, but let's just, go across, like this. Again, just for the sake of saving time. Because we could get around, obviously. Same with this room. Oh, that's right. Those are actually spikes that would hurt you. My bad. Just don't want to waste my magic on defrosting that thing again. We didn't get any keys here. It's weird. I don't remember seeing an option to disable the shuffling of keys. Otherwise, I would definitely want that, because I'm not that experienced yet that I would be okay with a key shuffle. But I guess we'll just have to deal with it right now. Okay, anyway, before we go over there... Okay. Heart piece, I guess. Just save some time going back up here. I don't know if we can do anything else then, but we could, at the very least, kill the boss, probably. Yeah. Let's see, that's not closed, and that's not closed. But really, only that one matters. Okay. I don't know why it went like that. That's fine, though. Okay. Just keep an eye if he goes to the top platform, then we'll have to shoot him. Okay, close one there. Another heart for our trouble. There's definitely stuff we can do once we've beaten the dungeon, so... Even if we're missing a bunch of treasure in here proper, it's still worth it to do this. Alright. So now we gotta chase down this bull. El Toro. It's a little imprecise, but it's kind of fun. The only really annoying part of it is when you get hit, then you have to... you know, get started again with your momentum. And sometimes it can be hard to do that because you don't have a straight enough line starting out. Yep, pretty much. It's even mechanical. I like how it's showing damage, though. That's nice. And we can get it to fall over, I think, only by hitting it while we're jumping off a ramp. I don't know why I didn't get the jump there, but whatever. When we start seeing bombs falling from the ceiling, that's how you know you're really close to winning. Keep on getting hit. Ah, damn it. I was about to say, we keep on getting hit when we, topple him, but... I believe the option exists also to just shoot him, but I think it's a little faster and a little more fun to do it the Goron way. Anyway, easy peasy. We did it on the first day, so if there's any, like, outstanding issues, we can take care of them, like, pretty quickly here. That's good, too. Okay, so, we'll pick up a couple of items here. Piece of junk, and a purple rupee for finishing the boss. Normally would be his remains, but those are shuffled, too. Whoa! Oh, and we get a Stone Tower Stray Fairy for some other reason. Not entirely sure why. Okay, I think there's a, invisible chest. There it is. So now the snow is melted. Everything's better. Actually, yeah, this is revealed now. I guess I could go up this way. Normally you need a lens of truth to see those, that ladder there. But there's also this route. Ah! Damn miscreants. I think this is an item? Yeah, there sure is a lot of junk in treasure chests in this, speed. It might be because of the freestanding switch, though. That's my bad. I'll have to experiment to see if that actually matters or not. Let me try something here. Nah, he's not here. I'd need the lens to initiate that. And I don't think this is necessary, but I did it anyway. Ooh, nice sparkly rocks. Okay, well, if we go over to the, if we go over to the frozen area from before, we should be able to do a couple extra things there now. A couple chests we didn't have access to before because it was all underwater. Up. That's the surface button. Gotta actually be in front of the chest. There's also this just lying here. Better double check all of these, I guess. Make sure I've gone around the perimeter. Let's see. This is nothing, unfortunately. Ow. Annoying little buggers. I just want to get out. Okay. And hey, opening this up ended up mattering after all. We can do the race in here now that the dungeon has been cleared. Hopefully, I don't screw up too bad. I'm glad the time of day doesn't matter for this one. It would be great to have extended magic for this, but that's okay. There's refills on the path. The rubber banding on this is crazy, though. Thankfully, it's crazy on the other end, too, but we need to get our spikes back here. It does influence our speed. How dare you! One of them fell off, though. That's funny. Oh, there's plenty of races, although not all of them are created equal. Alright, so we ended up losing, unfortunately. But we can try as much as we want, and it doesn't cost any money. Normally the reward you get from this is a bottle of gold dust, which you can use to upgrade the sword again, but who knows what it'll be now. I just want to take care of it while we have the dungeon beaten. Oh no, we're still on the first day. We got plenty of time. Oh, that was close. We almost ran out of juice there. Didn't realize we were so low. Oh my god, every time. I feel like there are spikes behind me, too. They shouldn't be able to just run up behind me and knock me out that easily. Come on. No, he's way too far ahead. Damn it. So you can move during that countdown, and if you pass the start line before they finish, they will, like, call it off. Which is kind of funny. Yeah, maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if it's just a common sound from that time. Who put this bomb flower here? Well, this one's not going so well either. Ow. I feel like I've never failed this much at this race before. And I don't even feel like I'm doing anything particularly wrong either. All I know about Episode 1 Racer is, yippee! I think that's from that, or at least referenced in that. Okay. Careful with the bridge. I said careful with the bridge. Okay, I'm amazed I got through that. Alright, just take the inside track. Surely we'll be fine. No! Okay, good. That was close. Finally, though. Sheesh. Green rupee. Because of course it is. Okay. Pirate's Fortress it is. Actually, I'm just realizing, we have the money for Twin Mold Remains. We should get it now. Before we end up filling up again. Also, don't worry about the screen shrinking. That is normal. That happens right before the day changes. For some reason. Drama, I guess. A lot of money for that. But I think it'll eventually be necessary for, getting into the final dungeon if we need to do that. I think I underestimated how much more game there is here, comparatively. We've done a lot, don't get me wrong, but still, like, there's still a lot more to do, I guess. Alright, so the fortress is this north exit here. Just need to break open the entrance right here. Okay, so let's have the stone mask handy. It'll make us invisible to their line of sight. Otherwise, this is like a pretty annoying stealth section. Not the biggest fan. Unfortunately, I can't put on the mask while I'm Zora, even though we're gonna need to do a lot of swimming around here. Alright. So, I need to, like, get downstairs ASAP, because there's a bunch of treasure chests down here. Let's see, this one's bad. It's really been a while since we've seen, like, an important treasure. It's mostly just... Our important items have mostly just been standing out in the open. Oh, that one looks important. There we go. Big money. What do we got? Aha! Our very own powder keg. That will be necessary at some point. It's basically the license. Now that we have that, we can buy them whenever we want. Aha, another one! Should have came here first. Of course I should have. Okay. I'll take the Triforce piece. Alright, I'm gonna wait for them to pass. Ships passing in the night, as they say. No, but from what I'm aware, Episode 1 Racer is not an easy game, even if you're a grown-up. So, don't worry too much. Don't feel too bad about being bad at it when you were young. At least if we're under the water, I don't think they'll see us. But I always play it a little safe with these stealth sections. They really are annoying. Okay, so yeah. That opens up this grate, so we can proceed into the fortress proper. Let's just walk for a bit here. I think I want to pull this first. As befitting a pirate's fortress, there is a lot of treasure around here. Not all of it is good, but there is a good deal. Wait. Wait, how do I get in there? It looks sealed off from every direction. I mean, I guess it's just a wooden chest, so it doesn't really matter. I feel like I'm going crazy, though. Okay, well. There must be a way to, like, go up and over, right? I feel like that's the play here, one might say. Yeah, over there, probably. I just want to do this to get it into my muscle memory for future runs. Yeah, that's a little tricksy. I don't know if I've ever gotten this chest before, normally. This is normally probably just like a couple bucks, you know? Anyway, let's move on to the next part. Okay. So you have to be careful. These things can blow you outside, and you have to start over, basically. Just don't swim where the currents are. You can see them pretty clearly. Okay. This is a plain sailing room, at least. Got another treasure here. Let's see. Oh, there's a title deed in there. Alright. It shouldn't be too hard to grab. That purple rupee is irregular. Do these things have, like, fixed items in them? Oh! Damn! Okay. Note to self, break all barrels. Oh, there's the Clocktown one. That's good. Really? Up, there is a chest here, too. Am I gonna make it? No. I'm gonna have to hit it again. Oh, there's more barrels here. I didn't miss any before, did I? Yeah. Yeah, hopefully there's a notification for when you get all of the stray fairies for a dungeon. Yeah, I don't know why it, like, drifts like that. It must be part of why the gyro is screwing up right now. If I were, not streaming, I would probably look into it, but worst case scenario, I'd probably just have to close the app and open it again. Huh. I don't remember exactly what I'm doing there. Piece of heart. Triforce piece. Another quiver upgrade, or bow. I guess that's our first quiver upgrade, actually. This is... yeah, that's just a telescope. We don't need that. Okay. But we do need to redo this. Oh, that opens that. Right, right. Everything matters. Okay, I'm just gonna go up there. The hard way, the cheaty way. Maybe it would have been better to just projectile it. Maybe it stays open forever. I don't know. Alright, just gonna put this on to make sure I'm not spotted as we go here. If you had the hook shot, you could just grab onto that and skip all of what I just did. But I don't. Now, I don't remember where we're going for the main treasure here. Well, not that way. It's above that. Okay, yeah, we gotta climb the ladder here. And I think that's all we can do here. I mean, we did pick up a bunch of good things. I'm not expecting to finish this on this cycle, though, so I'm not gonna worry about the... I'm not gonna worry about the pictograph or getting the eggs or anything like that right now. Anyway, we dislodged the guards from here by unleashing bees upon them. Oh, I didn't think you could land on that. I mean, I guess you can't, really. Okay, it's just a stray fairy. That's fine, though. Okay, yeah, so yeah, that's one of the Zora eggs, but we can't even legitimately get it without the hook shot, so we'll have to come back when we have that anyway. I suppose we could do the Pinnacle Rock now, but again, I feel like only if we're, like, out of options, basically. Speaking of Clocktown, there's actually a bunch of stuff we can do here since we got the bow, like the shooting gallery over here. Not over here. In another part of town. We have some money to spend, so why not? I did lower the requirements on this, so I hope that I can do it without gyro aiming. The drifting is really not helping. Okay, I missed one there. Think I can miss a few. Normally you gotta get a perfect score. Okay, I did get that one at the end there. Okay. Only 30. That's good. Okay, Red Rupee and Elegy of Emptiness. That's a important song for the canyon area. Not so much right now. Okay, yeah, let's return the Stray Fairy to Clocktown here. The Fairy Fountain is over here. I think we popped into it briefly before. Alright, just a couple bucks. Good thing I don't have to actually look at the Great Fairy. That's scary. Okay, what else? We picked up, right, the Sonata of Awakening. So we can do a couple of things with that. Like go into the first dungeon, which might be raidable. Yeah, might in fact be raidable. As for the powder keg, it would help us get into the ranch on the first day, but the first day is already passed. Yeah, let's check out the first dungeon then. And then, if we get through it and we don't get too much... I might call it after we are done with this dungeon. I don't know, I don't think we got the big key for this one. I'll need to get into it first. Yeah, no, we didn't. It could be in here, though. Yeah, the Deku pipes. Okay, so yeah, that's a stray fairy over there, but... it's just a green rupee. And that's just a blue rupee. I don't think we need to do anything else in this room, but... maybe one of these guys has an item. I have to change that too. Really now? I see. You're not gonna let me have any fun in this game. I understand. Not a lick. Alright. Might need a stick or two. Let's see. There's definitely a fairy in one of these pots. It was a heart. And these things look threatening, but you can stand on them just fine as long as you're a Deku. Okay, there was a purple rupee fairy in that one. Okay. Yeah, we'd normally need a key for that one, but we can go across here. Maybe circumvent a thing or two with fire arrows in here as well. That might be nice. The vines over here look pretty intense, but there's a door over here. That's a nice way to kill those guys. You can dislodge them with bombs too, but that costs a bit more of your resources, of course. Okay, cool. More stray fairies. Yeah, since we have the bow, we can... Actually, I should just be on this platform before I shoot it. That'll save us some time. Okay. A lot of different ways we can go, but I guess we'll go here first, since it's... I think it's an isolated room? Yeah, this is where the big key normally would be. Fortunately, you can't really kill this boss any faster. Just wait for him to, like, do a little sound while he's crawling, so he'll stand still, you can nail him with an arrow that way. I don't think using a magic arrow makes it any faster, in this case. This is just for another stray fairy, looks like. He becomes a normal frog, but we can't do anything with that. We don't have the right mask. No frog mask for us. I don't think. Yeah, no. I don't remember picking it up. I would have been a little embarrassed if we had. Okay, let's go over here. And connect back to the other room from here. But let's go south for another isolated room. Wow, that was fast. That's right. Kneel before my power. Okay, so this should... Yeah, I think that opens, yeah, a shortcut with these ladders here. Grab that. Do I jump over to this? Okay. Clearly not the actual way. Up. Message ended a bit early there, Marte. Yeah, I think I need to activate this first. Oh, plenty. Plenty. I think I needed to get a little closer to the edge there. Okay, yeah, that targeting doesn't work for me. There we go. Okay, now from here I can make this jump a little easier, I think. Actually, no. I can just fly there with the flower. I don't know why I feel like I want to circumvent it, but no, this is just easier. Okay. I think I needed to do both of those. Oh yeah, I see the treasure now. Don't dive headfirst into the pavement, Link. Now's not the time. Okay, left we haven't been to, but we can't. But it looks like we can probably go around from over there. That corner staircase, so let's give that a shot. Maybe there just aren't that many small keys in this game overall. I mean, there's only the 4 dungeons, so that probably tracks. Oh, right, we're going backwards, so it's actually easier for us to ignore all this. I don't think any of these guys have fairies inside of them, but they might. Took you a while to fall and fly there. Okay. This room... Ah! The darkness is scary! Oh, that just opens the door that we came in through. There is a treasure chest in here, though. Is there a finite amount of these guys that I need to kill? Oh yeah, there is. Oh, we got a mask. I guess we're going back to that room. That's fine, though. Yep. Okay. That Skulltula has a fairy in it, and there's also that one there. What is that? Oh! That's great! Am I tall enough to climb out of here? No. Gotta go all the way to this staircase. If only the bunny hood made my swimming faster. Alright, just green. Okay, what opens this door, then? Oh, it must be that torch. Okay. Well, we don't need to go through all that rigmarole. We have fire arrows. Let's just do that. And what do we got? Oh! What do we got? Something good? Goat's remains! Hooray. See, we did earn that. Okay, yeah, let's just go back. Oh, is there something in these? Yeah. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I think there might be a hive with a... I don't know why those things cause you so much recoil when you hit them. Anyway. Okay, it's just a bloopy. We're already full up on money again anyway. Well, we should just be able to walk through the door since we lit the torches already. Okay, now we get to go through this room the normal way. I will still kill those guys in advance. And we even have the medium-sized wallet right now. The Ocarina of Time Randomizer had an option for, like, a few more wallet upgrades besides the usuals. Really? Okay, I'm just gonna... We all knew I could have done that. Alright. Where were we? That's right, we have to go back to the frog. Okay, let's... One of these days. I'll mess with the UI arrangements after stream, probably. Okay. That's settled. Now, the only room that's left is a room that leads to the boss. We can't do the boss right now, obviously. But... there's, like, a ton of stray fairies in there, so there might still be an important item. Speaking of important items... that is the mirror shield. That's a good pickup. Okay, I think we're going up from here. Yeah. Oh, I had the key! I didn't even realize I had the key this whole time. We didn't need to do that, but it was fun too. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff over there. Freestanding items, looks like. Including the boss remains for the boss of this dungeon, so that's fun. Oh yeah, the mirror shield is useful. We just haven't been to where it is useful yet. Okay, there's our final quiver upgrade. Yeah, we're powering up. We're just missing a few crucial items. The hook shot is the most important one. That's money. Okay, once we're done here... Before I forget, I should do the other half of the graveyard zone. Let's see. Well, that's irritating. I guess let's kill them in advance before we make the climb again. I think it's also similar to the first game in that you can't have it taken away from you by a like if you get eaten by it, but I don't... You could also... Your old shield probably could also have been stolen by the thief bird that hangs out near the entrance to Milk Road, but not really something I've dealt with before. Usually I just give it a wide berth. Okay, that was just a silver rupee. I think we're okay. Okay, let's get up to this one. Pick up this stray fairy. Never mind. Kill the spider first. Then pick up this stray fairy. Alright, how many does this leave us with? Oh well, that wasn't one of this dungeon's. Still missing quite a bit in this dungeon, but... we pretty much got all of the items. All the ones that looked important anyway. We do have to come back to kill the boss at some points, but that'll be perfectly fine. Playing the warp song will bring us back to the entrance of a dungeon, conveniently. Otherwise, I don't think we can just leave at our discretion. Okay. Let's see if we can do the frogs by only bringing back one of them. I think that's a condition I put in. It'd be awful convenient. Oh yes, we're good. Let's pick up our frog reward. Thanks. I should save my money before we go for the graveyard again. Bank's over here. We don't have Kamaros. No, we don't. Yep, talk to you. Okay, we get our next interest gift. Another green rupee, of course. Okay, we need to walk back. Other side of town. Yeah, the frogs are weird. They're only scattered, like, throughout various areas, including the third dungeon, which we can't get to yet. But only needing to get one makes it quite a bit simpler. I'm gonna do what I did before and moon jump over the fences here, since we already proved we could do it. The warp over here is locked behind the hookshot, unfortunately, so we can't just go back that way. Hell, it still remembers that the horse is over here. So these, blue skull guys will curse you if they hit you, which will prevent you from using your sword for the duration. It's like 30 seconds, something like that. Alright, take it off first. Fair enough. Open it! By the way, there are absolutely tricks to jump from there to here. Like glitches and stuff, but I'm not a glitch kind of guy. Okay. So, empty bottle, ice arrows, and the other title deed. That will help us. And over here, yeah, secret passages that you'd normally need the Lens of Truth for. That also reminds me that there are some invisible bridges and enemies and such around here. I don't know where they are. It's not like Ocarina of Time where I've memorized it. Well... will this reveal anything? No, I don't think so. It's not like, you can just jump over, because if it's an invisible bridge, you'll fall right off, yeah. Like that. I think it's as simple as that, though. Just go across a bit, go to the right, and then straight afterwards. Just don't bother me, invisible bats. Here? Okay. God damn it, invisible spiders! If only I was an invisible spider. I could sneak up on everybody. It'd be really cool. I'm just gonna eat the damage. Didn't matter. Thank you for the bomb tree refill. Ooh, a mask. Hey! Now we can bet on dog races and such. Yeah, I forgot, there's another thing we can do at the mountain village, and that's, spend our gold dust on reforging the sword again, see what item that ends up being here. There you go. Okay, it was junk. Oh well, better to know. Although, now that I'm realizing that, I need to go back again. Yeah, it's probably faster to just go to Clocktown. I'm doing this the most inefficient way. But hey, at least we have a lot of bottles now. That's something. Actually, did I change that thing? Hold on. Or, no, I did not change that. Okay. The settings for this are super robust. Let's run across here one more time for today. And once we're done with this particular thing, then I think we'll call it for now and come back to this another time. I wanted to finish this in one night, but it's not looking likely. So we needed the Sonata of Awakening to, well, wake up this guy. We need to catch up to him before he gets to the end. Which I would have done faster if, I had been ready with the crouch stab. He's surprisingly fast. That one screw-up gonna cost me this much? Yeah. So, do I get to try again? Well, what is over here anyway? It looks like a stray fairy chest. Oh god. I think you can shoot him with arrows to slow him down, but I didn't think I would need to. I think I'm used to maybe the 3D version of this game on 3DS that probably nerfed the difficulty of that a bit. Okay, he's back. So there's that at least. Let's prepare this time. I can do this. Yeah. Once you actually catch up to him, he's not really much of a boss. I don't know why. It takes the camera a while to give me back control when I climb up on that ledge. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I think that will have to do it for this time. We can do the betting. We can, start doing more with the Zora stuff, maybe. Maybe we can go to Pinnacle Rock. That's like a couple of things, at least. So, I don't know. Can't get into the dungeon yet. We're looking for that hook shot. That's the most important thing we're missing right now. I think. Pretty sure. And I guess we'll eventually need the Oath to Order and the Song of Storms, but a couple other masks as well. Trying to think of other things we might need. I guess, yeah, we can do all the stuff at the ranch as well. So, it might be better to reset the cycle so we're ready to do that next time. We can blow up the rock and take care of all that. We do the bow training with the horse. We do the aliens. We do the run back there. All that stuff. That's probably a good way to start things off next time. So, yeah. I think that'll be good. Although, yeah, I want to call out, I may not be able to stream at the usual times coming up here. I want to keep streaming. Don't get me wrong. Well, while I'm talking about this, we'll do a couple of, title deed trades. How's that sound? Let's go over here. But yeah, my schedule is going to become a little erratic. I need to figure out what I can get away with, basically, because I'm not going to be living by myself like I have been for the past few months. In a little bit while here. So, I'm just saying to curb your expectations. I might not stream on Thursday, especially. Oh, that is not supposed to. That is not supposed to be. You're supposed to get out of the way, sir. Maybe he'll leave if I come back. Oh, it's because the one from the mountain is there at the same time. That's right. Yeah, I don't have the money for that. Although, yeah, I don't know if that's even how it's supposed to happen or not. But yeah. Uh, maybe I'll have time next week, but I think definitely Thursday. I want to open up time to make sure that if I get chastised for anything I did in the meantime or anything like that, I want to make sure that I have the time to sort it out if I need to. So, I would say don't expect a stream next Thursday, maybe next Sunday like usual, but keep your eyes peeled. I will let y'all know when it happens, and I'll make a post about it on the Blue Sky thing that I have as well when I feel like I need to say so. I still need to post about the Rift of the Necrodancer VOD as well. So I will do that at some point here. Switch you to Mountain and become Goron so we can have a mountain talk here. Yeah, this is where the magic meter was, I think. So yeah, that's good. Oh, nice. But yeah, that'll be it for now. Thank you all so much for stopping by. It was a good stream today. I'm really happy about this, and I think, despite some early qualms, I think the seed is perfectly clearable. We just need to keep our eyes peeled, and, there's always the spoiler log if we need it. So, yeah, that'll be it. Am I frozen right now? Hopefully I haven't been frozen for a while here. Okay. Well, regardless. That'll be it. I won't raid anybody today, because I'll be gone anyway, so. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. Thank you so much again.